Also, yeah, let's watch the Nintendo Direct. Probably start the recording.
The story ends.
It's 1 o'clock by me. It's noon by most of you. Grab a beer and hang out. Fucking go.
Wandering flames. I see you found your.
The cinematic for this looks so good. I think Rise is still one of my all-time favorite Monster Hunter games out of all the ones I've played, just because it's so much more welcoming to new players in like a way that doesn't feel like it's holding everyone's hand for veterans. Everyone's already done with the next game. The rumor that it's a game people wanted for 10 years, so I'm hoping the next Armored Core. It's supposed to be Souls-like. Ooh, interesting. You know what? I blame Log for this one. He sent me a video the other day about a guy who did like a retrospective on Armored Core, and it's called "Was It Good?" I'll send the link into the Discord later. It was a very, very well-made video, and it's made me want to download the ROM for that and start getting an emulator set up to play that, because it's such a good-looking game still. And Armored Core has a lot of references to Dark Souls before they made Dark Souls, so you know. And here's hoping they make another one though. My fingers are crossed. I will buy, if it's a next-gen only console, I will buy a next-gen console on my credit card, even though I shouldn't be spending money on it, but you know, I will. Free title update. Ooh, what'd they update? It really is like it's Dark Souls. It's got a lot of the stuff that's in a Dark Souls game, just not as fleshed out. But the thing that was said in that video that did make a lot of sense, this has nothing to do with Monster Hunter Rise in any way, shape, or form. Ooh, Seething Basil Goose. Is, FromSoft game has a knack of making really, really hard games, but they have a way of giving you a way to beat that game regardless. So it's really cool, especially in like older Armored Core games. Cool updates coming to Monster Hunter though. Fuck yeah. Monster Hunter Rise is required to play this game. No shit. No shit. Oh, there's a demo for it out already. Ooh. That might be a checkout at some point. Any reason I have to play a demo of a game recently? I've just been hooked to demos.
Welcome to today's
Instead of Souls, you have to collect the earpieces.
Partner
Then
Showcase.
yeah.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching this year from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Demon Ex Machina would be nice to have a sequel to.
Begins.
I have to own the game to play the DLC?
The year is 5012.
Fucking canceled.
Machine life forms have overwhelmed.
Oh, Nier Automata?
Causing the collapse of civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon.
Oh, look at that. The end of Yorha edition.
With an android squad called Yorha, the humans are
Okay.
prepared to stand against these machine life form invaders.
Oh, really?
A battle android 2B and a scanner android.
Well, I wonder if it's if it has something to do with they started off the presentation with like a warning that like due to COVID a lot of these times might be incorrect. I don't know if maybe they're like, yeah, this was supposed to come out this year, but we changed it to next year like last minute. Nier Automata was cool for the little bit that I played. It's just, I don't know, anime games kind of get boring after a while to me. Not to commit sacrilege, but
Nier Automata comes with previously
I'm sorry,
released content,
Automata, not
including
Automata.
additional modes and
Automata.
costumes. New costumes exclusive to the
They just get, I
Nintendo
don't know,
Switch
boring to me after a
will
little while.
also be available at
I knew this game was supposed to be fucking stellar
Reclaim
though.
Earth in Nier Automata, the End of Yorha edition, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October.
Actually, maybe it's not so much the anime game, it's more the RPG type thing. But you can pre-order this game, comes out October 6th. Automata is really cool because it has a whole bunch of fucking different genres built into one game. There's a bullet hell. It showed a little bit of the bullet hell aspect of it. It showed some of the RPG stuff, the hack and slash. It's a good game. It's got a lot of variety to it. It's just not my thing, unfortunately. Guys.
Yourself in surreal riddles and a chilling story in this modern take on puzzle adventure games.
Oh, the doggo! Wait, bring the doggo back. Oh, interesting. I like the art style.
Solve the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, launching first for
Christy would play
consoles
that.
on Nintendo Switch next year. Familiar faces are making a splash in these
All
games.
classic characters. Oh, Bomberman. Okay.
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch. This time, a bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of up to 15 players must blast their way to treasure chests, while one defending player tries to hold them off. Set up your defense wisely to blow away opponents. Literally.
Okay.
You can also create and share your own battle stages. Have a blast when Super Bomberman R2.
This seems like a good
on
idea
Nintendo
if it's like a
Switch
party
next
game.
year.
Battle Network. Okay.
10 Mega Man Battle Network games, originally
Oh, wow.
released on the Game Boy Advance system, are coming to Nintendo Switch. Control Mega Man in grid-based combat and use battle chips to gain devastating abilities. This collection includes a
pretty cool.
gallery with over 1,000 illustrations and a music mode containing over 100
Wait, is this like a port of all the
series.
older games? Wait.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection launches on Nintendo
Is that what that
Switch
is?
next year. The full collection will also be digitally available as Volume 1 and Volume 2, each sold separately. A remake of Pac-Man World is coming soon.
Ooh, Pac-Man World? No way.
Pac-Man's family has been kidnapped. To
I love
rescue
this
them,
game.
he
I
sets
used to
off
play the
for
shit out of
Ghost
this game.
Island. Eating dots isn't all you can do here.
Because there was one
Enemies with Pac dots,
for like the PlayStation 1 or something like that. I used to play the hell out of it. Hell yeah.
and a giant
Don't oh god that game me.
high-speed chases to galactic.
I actually like this game. I unironically was talking to someone about this game the other day. Like it was a fever dream. And I'm like, I can't find out what the hell it was
in
called.
Pac-Man World Repack.
I'm hoping it's
On Nintendo
polished.
Switch,
Absolutely.
August 26th. Two unlikely friends.
Hell yeah.
One incredible journey. A fawn and a wolf cub must work together to find a way home across the snowy wilderness in the handcrafted world of Blanc. In this emotional adventure,
Oh, Mega Man. Oh, okay.
these unlikely friends must
Gotcha.
coordinate.
Yeah, I'm hoping the Mega Man ones are
strengths,
polished. I thought you meant like
solve
Pac-Man. I'm like, what do you mean?
environmental
Pac-Man World is
puzzles,
cool.
and navigate through the frigid wilds. Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can enjoy it.
That was cute. Hey, do you want to come sit with me and see these games? Yeah.
Forge an unexpected bond in Blanc.
Then can you play quietly, please? Hi. Thanks, baby girl.
Launching as a
Blanc was pretty
console
cool. That was very
exclusive
cute.
on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, console
February
exclusive
2023.
from Gearbox too. Okay.
Arr! A
Yar.
swashbuckling adventure returns.
Oh, are we playing Jack Sparrow?
Pirating is in my blood.
We're gonna reenact the Amber Heard trial.
Or stale grog.
Phoenix Wright. It's just him yelling objection, hearsay.
I've got stories.
I would
about
play that in a
ships,
heartbeat.
Fights, love.
Let me prove
treasure,
Jack Sparrow's
betrayal,
innocence.
And root beer.
Fuck it. Okay.
But how about one that has
Got a beer.
all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a
pretty.
story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, was that one Stray? Yeah, Stray looks very pretty. I actually want to get a PS5 for that. Mechagodzillas and Fall Guys. All right, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna play the game. You might have convinced me. Like I said, I'll give the game an honest shot. I'll give it a try. It's just, yeah, I'm going in there with the preconceived notion that I'm not gonna like the game just from what I've seen of it. But we'll see. We shall see. It feels like a game that if like Trap's playing it and streaming it, I'll probably hop into that. But like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to play it probably. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward. Speaking of mech games, I'm actually looking forward to that Gundam Overwatch clone because it looks super cool and it's a Gundam game. Like, give me a reason to play Gundam, please. Monkey Island's supposed to be really good, yeah. Or putting me off. It's not too close to the original.
Monkey around in return to
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna, if I feel like you're gonna like
for consoles
do a remake or a reboot of a original series or something like that, you should probably like either make the showcase or the art style similar to it, or you know, something, or like update what the art style was, but still keep some of the charm of it. I think that's why the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes are so good because it still looks like Resident Evil 2 and 3, but it's brought into the modern era. Titanfall 3, absolutely. I missed out on buying Titanfall 2 when it first came out, so like now playing it kind of sucks because it's like with the servers being all garbage and everything. But like Titanfall 3, absolutely. Give me more mech games. There's not enough mech games. There's a lot of other games, not enough mech games. The ones that are out there are not good.
Before we begin,
Like they're all like
something you ought to know.
XCOM
You can
strategy games or
as much as you'd like
just like
within your character's
mediocre
range before using
indie
your
experiences. I don't know.
weapon. Pretty neat, huh?
I've bought a few mech games on there. Like Mass Builder was probably the closest thing to Armored Core
3 enemies are in the
outside of
way, so
Demon
let's
X Machina.
dash into one of them.
And like I like Mass Builder
Now
because
select
of how much it's like
Rosalina.
Armored Core. But then the problem is like the combat in that game is too much like Ruby. It's more of a hack and slash than like Armored Core, where it's like kind of a shooter
One more dash,
and like a very difficult shooter where like your
Disruptor time.
decisions and builds matter. Whereas in Mass Builder it fucking doesn't.
By using a
At
dash
least not as much.
first, then the weapon.
But Titanfall is really cool because I actually really like the home defense game mode where it's just PvE, it's wave-based
Back to
horde stuff.
Mario.
That game mode is super cool and I really like that. I really hope that like if they make a Titanfall 3
That
ever,
concludes his
or
turn.
if someone makes a game similar to
Last
Titanfall,
but
that's in it.
not least,
I'm talking over
Rabbid
Sparks of
Rosalina.
Joy because I really,
Team up with an
I don't know.
ally and
Mario and
jump.
Rabbids Kingdom was a pretty cool game,
Get position,
but again,
finish off
XCOM.
with the
It's just an
Kazoomer.
XCOM game.
Okay, our turns.
Although I do like that this one involves shines. That's pretty cool.
Now the enemy attacks. Be sure to take cover.
And we all know how this game plays, so I'm not sure. Like I don't really care too much about this
If
trailer
you
because we already know how
don't, it
XCOM
won't
plays.
be pretty. All right, we've got the floor again.
No.
Dash toward the.
Also, this
ball.
doesn't look like it's running too good, but I can't tell if that's just because of
Boom.
how this.
That'll do it.
I don't know. If it was maybe how it was recorded, or that's just how the game
The
runs.
key to victory.
I
is
do
how
like the
you
new
assemble
movement
teams
style though. The
run
new movement
around
system
the
is pretty cool.
battlefield.
Because that's always a different advancement to it. Because I mean, Mario Rabbids Kingdom was very much XCOM. It was very much just like choose where you're going, your character follows that path, it gets to where you're pointing at, and it's done. That one looks almost like it gives you free movement in like a certain range. So that's pretty cool. I actually kind of like that.
Check out Ubisoft's
October
special
20th.
showcase
Okay.
tomorrow for more details about
I
Mario
wonder if I'm gonna have the option to pre-order that tomorrow at work. Cool beans. I might play that. Not gonna lie.
Hope you're looking forward
Now that
to
I've just been
the
like shitting on it for the last like
adventures
minute,
of Mario and the
I might play
Rabbids.
that.
Let's take a look at more headlines. There's something for everyone on
I'm gonna change the
Nintendo
title of this.
Switch. During a storm, young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them. Recruit allies called Lilliput to challenge the enemies lurking around every corner. String together combos and perform powerful elemental attacks to defeat foes.
Okay, interesting.
Little Noah, Scion of Paradise, launches on Nintendo Switch later today. All aboard! In the management sim Railgrade, you'll build railway systems to efficiently transport cargo and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial colony. Complete various tasks to prepare each shipment before it's delivered to its destination. Your strategies will change based
Listening
on
for that pizza.
various
The pizza should
factors,
almost be done.
like the number and length of trains to run,
This looks okay.
which resources to acquire.
I did see. I've actually been
how
looking
to
at
transport
Chucklefish
cargo from point A
Twitter
to
account the
point
last
B.
couple days. It looks like they're adding some more tooltips in Haunted Chocolatier because I've been playing Stardew again. I think I mentioned it last time we were
Join
streaming.
aspiring game
And,
creator Kenta in a
For some reason, the train
hands-on
thing
adventure
reminded me
to
of Haunted
save the
Chocolatier,
world in his
and
latest
me being on Twitter
creation,
for a second
The Legend
just
of
now
Zelda.
was reminding me of Chucklefish.
Taking place
But
in
I've
Kenta's
been playing
notebook.
Stardew again. I'm finding
This
out stuff that I
RPG
didn't know
spans over
existed.
200 pages.
I didn't know there was a theater that you can unlock.
Race.
And then I didn't. What the fuck else was it? I didn't realize that you can hit tab on keyboard to go to the next line of your backpack instead of having to open the backpack every time. Didn't know I could do that. I've been opening my backpack this entire time, and so on. Like, there's a bunch of different stuff I've discovered. I also found a new cave next to the quarry I didn't know existed that gives you a golden scythe and unlocks like skeletons and shit. So yeah, my pizza's been in the oven for a while.
Sonic's latest action adventure
Sonic.
kicks off on the vibrant
I'm like
Starfall
on the
Island,
fence of this.
home
Yeah, there's a
to
theater.
mysterious civilization.
There's a theater in Stardew Valley. Apparently, when you complete the
Really dash
community
through
center and
vast
Joja Mart
open
goes out of
zones,
business,
taking
if you
full
go in the
advantage
Joja
of
Mart,
Sonic's
you can unlock the
unique
theater.
skills.
And then that's how you take people on dates to the movies. I didn't realize that's how you do it.
Lock on and attack
Like I knew there was an option, like everyone has a favorite movie or whatever to see, but I didn't realize you had to like complete a whole new
With good timing,
bonus
you can even
thing.
deflect enemy attacks. acquire skills to bolster Sonic's
Yeah, this is why I'm like on the fence about winning this game, because it doesn't look bad, but like, is it gonna be good is the problem.
You can also enter a special zone called cyberspace.
That's what I'm kind of worried about.
Take on challenges at supersonic speeds.
See, like this looks a lot like a regular Sonic game. I would play the shit out of that. And then this just looks like a whole lot of nothing. So I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's still a preview and it's still in development, but I don't know. The open world aspect just kind of doesn't look too full.
Sonic Frontiers dashes onto Nintendo.
Because when I think Sonic, I don't think open world Sonic. I think like pre-made tracks
Live magically alongside your Disney
and running around
Pixar
collecting
friends.
coins and rings, rather. The kids would probably play this. I'd play this with kids.
Land, where Disney and Pixar
Oh,
characters
interesting. Got
lived
Moana, Wally.
until the
Okay.
forgetting turned this dream into a nightmare.
Oh,
Now, it's
okay.
up to you to help these iconic residents recover their lost memories and reveal the secrets that led
Oh,
you
cool.
here. Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley.
You know what? I would play this with the
mesmerizing
kids.
life simulation adventure. Explore this
I'm not
land
too into
in
sim games,
diverse
but I would play
realms
this with the kids.
and
This looks
forge
pretty cool.
Lasting friendships with heroes and villains alike.
Breath of the Wild Sonic, yeah, facts. That's
Everyone
exactly
you
what it
meet
looks like.
will have personal stories to
Game I've never
discover
beaten,
and
Sonic.
adventures to complete. Help them out by exploring.
I
giving them
low-key want
gifts,
this too.
and
It looks pretty cool,
performing
actually.
Fun activities.
Get the cook with
In this
Ratatouille.
world, you can be whoever
Remy,
you dream
rather.
yourself to be.
The little Buzz Lightyear toy. That's awesome. Okay, maybe I do with that.
Dreamlight Valley
Early access
launches
is available on
Nintendo
September
Switch
6th. Okay.
September 6th as an early
I
access
will
title.
hopefully have money for that because I'm going to be getting a promotion soon. So,
Take these adventures with you
Play that.
on the go.
adventures on the go. Here we go. This is Live Alive.
is coming
Live
alive
Alive.
on
Sorry.
July 26th.
Live Alive. This game looks cool.
Stories featuring different protagonists, time periods,
I've
and
always been on the
gameplay
fence with this one because I liked
now
Octopath
in
Traveler's
HD2.
demo. I never Wow. I never bought Octopath,
A demo was
but
the start
I
of
liked
three
the way that
chapters,
Octopath
Imperial
worked.
China,
And
Twilight of
Live
Endless
Alive
Japan,
looks
and
very,
Distant
very
Future
nice.
will be available
Especially
in
since instead of being
linked
different
today.
regions, it's different times,
Save data from the
time
demo
periods.
can be
So
transferred
that's
to the
really
full
cool.
game once purchased. Doraemon, Nobi, and their friends land on an unknown planet and decide
I'm hoping it
to
definitely
help
has a
their
fast travel.
friend fulfill his dreams by farming.
I feel like
Plow
fast
the
travel would be
fields,
definitely necessary
harvest
for that.
crops,
What is
tend
this?
to the animals. You
What's
can
up with
even
Garfield?
use Doraemon's secret gadgets to
Oh,
farm in
it's
a
not.
flash. Relax
Oh,
by
this is
living
awesome.
with friends, eating delicious meals.
Found out a guy who was one of my best friends in
And
school
with
as a singer.
local
Oh
friends,
hell yeah!
you and a
So
pal
that
build a
reminds
band
me.
together.
Hold on. When we're done with this video,
Doraemon,
remind me
Story of
about
Seasons,
Victor.
Friends of the
Someone
Great
remind me about
King
Victor when we're done this
launches
video and I
on
have the
Nintendo
pizza out and
system
cut up,
this year.
please. Because I have a story to tell about one of my best friends in the world that I
World
just
of
discovered because I haven't
Minecraft
talked to him in a
meets
while.
Action strategy gameplay in Minecraft Legends.
Oh, Minecraft Legends is coming to Switch. Okay, cool.
A beautiful land surrounded by
I really hope they clean up the art style on this because I don't like the cell shading on that.
Another dimension.
It was Victor. I'll tell you. Remind me at the end of this.
Fight against this monstrous force threatening the world. What secrets await in this new yet familiar universe?
Yeah, I really hope they clean up this art style because I don't like how cell shaded that is.
Launches on Nintendo Switch next year. It's a treasure hunter's
I like Minecraft. Minecraft is actually really good. I've been playing Minecraft again too with Grayson. We've been having fun. We made our own house. Took us like 6 hours the other day. I had Friday off for whatever reason, and him and I just sat here for like 4 or 5 hours just playing that.
In this Dragon Quest series spin-off, you'll recruit a variety of well-mannered
With
monsters
yeah.
to join you.
Minecraft Dungeons is actually really good. I need to maybe I'll stream that one day, and it'll give you a chance to try it. It's on Game Pass. It should be on PC's version of Game Pass too. It's actually very good. It's very I don't know. I feel like Microsoft owning Mojang was the best decision they ever could have made because it's so good what they've been doing with it.
Support your monsters in battle as they fearlessly fend off foes.
They don't need to make more Minecraft games.
Bring your hard-earned
I feel like making
gold back
Minecraft
to
games
your
isn't the
base.
problem. I think it's more of the way that they're designing the games. Like Minecraft Dungeons, like I said, phenomenal game. Really good Diablo-like game. Super good.
X marks the spot. When Dragon
Minecraft Legends, I'm on the fence about it, but I know because I have Game Pass, it's going to be a day one thing I can download. I think that's the only reason why I'll play it is because it's day one and free. But then I don't like the art style. I think the cell shading is just way too the line work on that was just way too thick. Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors. I haven't played a Fire Emblem game. I'm sure they're okay. No Man's Sky, yeah. No Man's Skyrim. The Plague Tale Requiem? Cloud version? Ew. cloud versions of games. Ew. You want to fund Minecraft here? Get it on PC and get shaders. Yeah, absolutely. Get Minecraft on your PC. Get a decent setup, or get like a really overpowered setup, and just get mods on there. Shaders are amazing. Texture packs are also really good. You like the idea of dungeons? Okay, hey, fair enough. I like Diablo games, so Diablo 3 is like one of my all-time favorite games. I still go back to it to this day. You know, Diablo 3 has been out for like what, 6 years, 8 years, been a while. No longer than that. Shit, that was out when I was still in. We're at the restaurant. It's an old game now. Are you able to mod the Minecraft or the Microsoft version of that game? Because I know obviously in the Java version, but the Java version isn't available anymore, as far as I know. I have it downloaded because I didn't want to lose it. But I'm pretty sure it goes through the Microsoft launcher now. I haven't tried modding it in a while.
Welcome to
But yeah, PC definitely opens up Minecraft so much more.
Where seasons brightly color the
I give Microsoft credit for what it's been doing to Minecraft.
Life simulation RPG.
They're talking about looks fun in my opinion. Okay.
Do a little farm work. Cook and craft
I would play this. I have a problem with starting games like this where there's like farm. Oh, okay, cool. Oh shit.
All while meeting townsfolk along the way.
I have a problem with starting up games that have like a lot of farming in them because I like get addicted to it for a brief moment and then like the depression ends and I stop playing it. They're my depression games. Organize the charcoal onto the shelves. You know,
crops wither.
On one part of me wants to tell you that I feel bad. On the other side of me, I feel shelves of horse food all day.
Find a way.
So I know your pain. And the same thing I tell my wife though. Get good. No, kidding. Yeah, take a rest. I suggest a very hot shower, very hot bath. Let it warm up. Relax.
The fate of the village depends on you.
You know, with the genre, and then when you feel done, yeah.
Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching a Nintendo Switch.
I haven't put mods on Stardew yet. I've been looking at it because the one thing I don't like about Stardew, well, there's two things I don't like about Stardew.
Please take a look.
Is fishing sucks in that game. I cannot stand fishing in that fucking game. It pisses me off to no end. And yet my wife has me do all the fishing because she hates it even more than I do. And combat in that game is not good. I get it's not like the main event on that game is the main event. The main mechanic of that game is to have combat, but like fighting in the dungeons is annoying because you'll swing like ahead of time and for some reason the bat will still hit you and just annihilate you for no reason. So like combat in that game's not good. So I want to get a mod that makes fishing way easier just so I don't have to worry about it. Oh really? Oh, okay, maybe I gotta do that. I've beaten the game like several times. I've bought the game 4 times on everything. I have it on Switch, I have it on Xbox, I bought it on PC for myself, bought it on PC for the wife.
Will launch on Nintendo Switch October 21st. And
Nope.
that's not all.
It's beeping.
Let's keep the
Was that the last game they announced?
Huh, Teddy.
It's Persona Collection.
Righto.
It's Persona. Let me go save my pizza real quick.